Bless, good morning, good evening, good night. Kingdom Connect 50 and Variety Word. I am here this morning to enlighten a few people. I remember I did a video, I think about a year or two ago, that don't look at the messenger, listen the message. And a lot of folks, they look at the messenger. Now, the messenger may not look like who you want them to look like, but God used anybody to speak to you. I remember I got a message for somebody, and I gave them the message, and I told them the Lord said. They went back to somebody else and they asked them, they got a message, and Ray, and the person said to them, don't look at the message, listen. Don't look at the messenger, listen the message. Many times, I don't go to people's house. From since I was a little girl, I don't go to people's house like that. I never like to go to people's. I love my house. As I finish work, I would be home. I run home. I don't go to people's house. And I remember the Lord took me to somebody's house. And I saw some things that my eyes was open. And I said, what am I doing in people's house? I don't want to go to nobody's house. I don't want to see what they do in their house. And the Lord said, I am taking you to show you how they live at their house. And their house, some of them house, I'm not talking about dirty or clean or whatever. I'm talking about the idolatrous life that they live in their homes. It's not about clean or dirty. Some people live a godly life. Some people live an idolatrous life. So, and they come to church Saturday or Sunday and they look so prim and proper. They look so prim and proper. And their life is not lined up to God. Several times the Holy Ghost take me to people's house. I've never been there. The Lord give me messages for a lot of people. And I give them. And they don't take it. A lot of times the Lord tell me, in one particular, the Lord gave me the message to give somebody. And I gave it. And I went as far, when I first got the message, I said, Lord, this person ain't going to take it. The Lord bring me and the Lord show me some stuff. I've never been to their house. They show me how to get where to where to where and the exact place that he wanted me to go. He showed me this is where what. And I could see everything. And I said to the person, the information, no, everything else is right except I don't what with what. And I said, well, that's what the Lord said. Now, that was like a year ago. I remember, for some reason, I had to, and the Lord just brought back the vision to me. And I said, oh. So, Kingdom Connect 50 and Variety Word, people of God. If God give somebody a message for you, don't look at them. Listen the message. Listen the message. Because when it comes, you're going to say, when things happen, you're going to say, oh yeah, it come through the person, but the person who look at that person who God speak to. Why God don't talk to me? Me and the person, me and God don't have nothing. No, God don't tell you because guess what? The reason why he don't tell you is because. Now I leave it there. But as I would tell you, many times I get visions, I got messages. And I used to say, I'm not giving nobody. I'm not giving no messages. No, I'm not telling nobody. I don't care. I ain't going to them and say nothing. But I got a chastisement from the Lord. And the Lord said, once I tell you to do something, you better do it. Because the blood is going to be on your shoulder. I said, God, I don't want no blood on my shoulder. So I'm going to tell you. People say, oh, I see too much. They used to say, I see too much. And every minute I see. But guess what? I thank God that I can see. Because guess what? If my family is in danger and the Lord show me, I will go tell them. Since I was a little girl, I see things. When my grandfather passed away, when my aunt, both of my aunt passed away, I saw it before it happened. I was living in Canada when my uncle passed away and I saw him. I didn't know he was dead. And I called back home and I spoke to my mother. And my mom said, he's gone. Even my brother, I got the vision. I saw my brother. I was going somewhere and I saw my brother. And he spoke to me. And he said, where are you going? I said, I'm going X place. He said, well, when you're coming back, you're not going to see me. And when I look, I saw my brother laying on the cold table. My brother is dead. So if you hear I come here with something and I say something, I'm not talking because I like to talk. Sometimes I see things and I don't say anything because I just hold it back. But I don't want the blood to be on my shoulder. So people of God, Kingdom Connect 50 and Variety Word, I'm encouraging you that I understand that some people would lie and say something because they hear something. That's why I say to myself, because I want to hear from the Lord, not from people, from the Lord. And when I come here and I say something, the Lord bid me to come and say it here. And if I'm praying and the Lord brings somebody in my spirit, I'm going to pray for them. And while I'm praying for them, God just give me an extra for them. I'm going to give you an instant. Yesterday I was praying. And for some reason, I opened my eyes and I look at my phone. And when I look at my phone, I saw my nephew's name. And I double take again. And I look, but his name is not there, but I saw it. And I called him and I spoke to him and I prayed with him. And he said, Auntie, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You just confirm everything that I was going through my head. And I'm like, okay, I do my job. So, as I tell you before, don't look at the messenger. Listen the message. Like the video, share the video, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. But when the messenger come to you, don't look at them. Listen the message. God bless you. God keep you. God continue to make his face shine upon you. God continue to give you his perpetual peace. Let the peace of God continue to pass all human understanding. And as I leave you with this, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. But thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table in the presence of your enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. You will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever once you do what he says. God bless you.